Today we will continue practicing the present and the past at the same time. We are going to master yo, tú, y él. If you get good at these pronouns, you are going to sound more fluent. So let's start. Try to be faster than me as usual. So, número 9, sentence, oración número 9. ¿Cómo dices esto? Tú trabajas, okay. Tú trabajas, like where, ¿dónde? At home. You're going to say, remember this, like in, on, at. When we use them like prepositions, when we talk about places, it's going to be always, always, in Spanish, en. Okay. Tú trabajas en casa. Tú trabajas en casa todos los días o cada día. As you already know, probably. Cada día. Continuemos con la oración número 10. You work a lot on Monday. Esto es el pasado, right? Entonces, tú trabajaste. Tú trabajaste mucho. Tú trabajaste mucho. Here, be careful. In Spanish, we don't say like on Monday. We would say like the. Okay, so it's going to be when we talk about days. Tú trabajaste mucho el lunes. Okay. Tú trabajaste mucho el lunes. I will give you all of these details during this course, okay? Vamos con la oración número 11. Let's keep using this verb, trabajar, okay? For you, it's going to be in the present, trabajas, and in the past, haste, trabajaste. Oración número 11, ¿cómo lo dices? Él, presente, be careful here. Él trabaja, where, like, ¿dónde? And this is going to be tienda, okay? So, en una tienda, de ropa, okay? This is going to be ropa, en una tienda de ropa. Acá. Oración número 12. He worked late yesterday. Okay. I put this because in Spanish we would include this. Okay. So va a ser él trabajó. Okay. Él trabajó. Okay. This is the past. Él trabajó. Until is going to be hasta. Okay. Él trabajó hasta. Late, probably you already know, and if not, we are going to learn right now. Hasta tarde. Él trabajó hasta tarde ayer. Muy bien. Ahora, la oración número 14. How do you say this? 14. For some reason, many students forget this number. Like 14 y 15, 15 also. Okay, here, this is crucial. In Spanish, in English you say like to listen to, okay? But in Spanish, we don't say this, okay? So, como lo dices, try to be faster than me. Yo escucho música. Yo escucho música every morning. Cada mañana. Now I will ask you a question, okay? So you can write on the comments below. ¿Tú escuchas música todos los días? Or maybe, ¿tú escuchas música cada mañana? Continuemos. Let's change the color. Let's use now blue. Color azul. Oración número 15. Ok. ¿Cómo dices esto? Yo escuché. Yo escuché. Okay, be careful here with the pronunciation, okay? Because I know in English you say something like the radio, right? But in Spanish, every time we are going to pronounce the vowels as they are written. So this is going to be ra, okay? Radio. And it seems masculine, right? But actually it's feminine. So, yo escuché la radio. It's the same word. But I say this to my students with the Spanish pronunciation because sometimes they say like radio, but no, it's not radio, it's radio. Okay, radio. Radio ayer. Está bien. It's going to be número 16. Tú, again, we don't say this. Tú escuchas. Tú escuchas. Okay, here we are going to say escuchar, like to someone, okay? In this case, we are going to use like to, okay? But it's not like this, to listen to, no. It's like another, okay? So it's going to be, tú escuchas a tu profesor. How will you say carefully? A tu profesor. You could say, you have two options. Con cuidado. Con cuidado. But in this case, you could use also con atención. Okay? Con atención. Both of them are correct. Ambas son correctas. 17. Tú escuchaste. This is the past. Tú escuchaste. Again here. We don't say this. Tú escuchaste las instrucciones. Okay? Instrucciones. Tú escuchaste las instrucciones. Remember, all the words who finish with ción or ción, they are feminine. They seem like masculine because of on, right? But no, they are feminine always. Like canción, motivación, instrucción, atención, all of them always feminine. Remember, the most important thing in a language is the vocabulary. If you don't know the words, you are never going to be able to understand and to speak the language, okay? You will stop every time you don't know a word, okay? In my case, as you can see, I can speak in English, but of course sometimes I don't know the word, so I will think in Spanish to translate to English. But the more words you know, you are going to skip that process, okay? So keep doing this, keep learning sentences, not just words, and see you in the next lesson.